What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. You guys, we are taking the beast out. It has been I can't do this Equinox key. I can't. Everybody, it has been since last November. Since the last time I drove this car onto the street. We are going to take it out now and we are going to drive this thing. I am excited. You know, obviously I started off from time to time, but again, this thing is it's a monster. I didn't want to drive it with all the salt and stuff. It is a nice 50 degrees out here in Chicago, Illinois today. But you guys, we have two cars. I mean, look how sick this is. We have the budget build. If you guys aren't keeping up with that, it's going to be insane. We're actually going to drop this car off to get ceramic coated, and you guys will see a video about that. Shout out to Auto Enhancement Pros. They have been here since day one. They are the best. We also, look at this beast, dude. Look how it's shining right now. I absolutely love this car. I hope you guys like that banner, the LSX Performance banner. I think it looks sick. But we are going to take this out and finally take it on a drive. It has been, I want to say 5 months, I think, right? It's March, December, January, February, March. I guess 5 months. We are going to take it out and we're going to pull this thing out and drive it. I am excited. Let's get this thing started. Let's get a code start. From the passenger rear, set 22 psi, should be good. We're just gonna do a nice little rip here and there and bring it right back. So if you guys can hear me, there's the LSX chop. Shout out to Comp Cams. You can hear it. It sounds good. Let's take this thing out and let's get it going. Look at her, dude. She is awake. That is absolutely insane. I think with headers, this thing's gonna open up pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, out of all my cars, this definitely does have the best space as far as like comfortability wise. It's definitely messing with it. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Huh? I appreciate it, bro. All right, guys, we are in the Z and we are nice little crispy downshift. We are going to turn up here and all right, man, it has been a while. Let's give it some pulls. All right, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, buddy. This thing is a monster. Man, I haven't driven it like this in such a long time. Dude, this thing is just built different. Dude, another thing is, like, you know what's crazy is I was honestly, oh my God, what's this? What are these roads? Honestly, you know, what I was saying to myself was like, I was thinking about getting a GT350, but it's reactions like that that are like, oh my God, like, you know, that means a lot, you know? So it's reactions like that that I'm like, why would I ever get rid of a car, you know, that people genuinely love? Like that guy said, I've never seen one in real life. Like, dude, that's pretty freaking cool. But I really did think about getting rid of this for a GT350. Am I still thinking about it? 100%. I told myself if I got the right offer, you know, anything's up for sale. But I don't know, like, I've gotten multiple offers that have been $20,000 more than what I paid for this thing. And to me, it's just like, I feel like I will never get a car like this ever again, and that's gonna sting me. And I don't want to regret selling this car. You know, I don't want to keep putting my channel through this continuous like loop of cars. Like, oh, one day we're gonna have a GT350, one day we're gonna have a 5.0, one day we're gonna have a Camaro. But it's just like cars like that. But we're gonna give it another pull with no traction on. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my God, this thing is scary. This is a scary car. Holy shit. Nobody on YouTube is really is really doing anything with this platform, and I feel like that's a plus for me, because yeah, I had the Coyote, yeah, I had the SS1LE, yeah, I had all these other cars, but it's like, dude, I just don't know if we're gonna bust a U-turn right here. I don't know if this is something I wanna not do, you know, for the long term. Like, this is a car I really want to keep this for a while, and I don't want to look back. Yeah, am I getting offers left and right for it? Yeah, 100%. Do I want to be the type of guy to just sell a car just to make some money? I mean, the money is always nice, but the money shouldn't be your #1 factor, you know? Like, I don't want to be that guy to be like, dude, I had one of the rarest Z28s. I mean, there's less, I believe there was less than 100 built with no AC and no stereo, 1000%. So it's a very rare car. But my thing is, like, this is such an underrated platform, and people are overlooking this car like it's some type of issue. Oh, the heads, the LS7 heads are terrible. The valve guides, dude, it's like, I've seen forums of people with the Z28s, and nobody has ever had that issue, whether it's with the heads or whatever. That's a big thing on the Z06. This LS7 is actually different than the Z06 one. These actually have a special coating on, I think, the pistons and the heads, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know, my fellow Z28 owners, but this LS7 is a little, I believe it's 10 foot-pounds of torque more. Look at that Kia Stinger. Those are underrated. I actually liked those when they first came out. But, like, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, I think this LS7 is a lot more, I don't say it's a lot different, a night and day difference, but it is a difference compared to the Z06. Trust me, if I could have gotten a C6 Z06, I would love to. It's just, I'm a big guy, you know, and there's really nothing I can do about my height. I'm telling you, I'm excited for this car because, like, I think it's just gonna open up a door for me, and that's something I genuinely want. It's gonna sound so stupid, but I really want to be known for something as far as in this car community. I want to be known to, like, damn, that's Moogie, HP Society. He has the Z28, that built Z28, dude. That shit's like slabs, dude. Like, that's what I want to be known for, you know? I want to be known as the guy who builds race cars, and, you know, and I'm a likable guy. I'm not an asshole. I could be an asshole, I'm just not, you know? But we're gonna give it one more pull before we pull it back in the garage. Oh my God. This thing pulls, dude. Oh my God. Carbon ceramic brakes, you already know. Yeah, that's my thing, is like, I don't want to be known, you know, I don't want to be known as a guy, oh, this guy just likes to make quick money and, you know, get rid of all of his cars and whatnot. I don't want to be known as that guy. I want to be known as, like, dude, like, this guy's about it, you know? I want to be, you know, I really want to build, like, race cars, dude, and I feel like I've been failing to do that because I've been switching around so many cars. Like, I don't want to keep doing that. Like, I think that shit's just over with on this YouTube channel, because I feel like that's what ruins this channel, is like this constant switching cars. We're gonna keep this long term, I feel like, and I know I've been saying that, but I feel like it's different with this one just because of the fact that it is a Z28. It's an LS7. I love NA cars. I don't hate boosted cars, don't get me wrong. I think boosted cars are sick. I love boost. I mean, who doesn't like boost? But it's like, I like an old American V8, you know, just raw, all motor power is like the best. Now on the Coyote platforms, boosted is like the best thing ever for those motors, and that's a different story. But I'm talking about as far as the LS, the LT, whatever it is, they're just so cool, like, when you just build them all NA. And that's what I want to do. I want to build this car to be one of the best Z28s ever. And I think we're going to do that with this car, 100%. Dude, imagine a race livery. Imagine a race livery on this thing. Imagine this car doing, like, right now we're at 520 wheel, dude. Imagine this car at like 650 wheel, 700 wheel. Granted, it's not going to be easy getting there, but I'm willing to grind to get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that's it for my rant. Yeah, no backup camera, by the way. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, I actually learned how to drive in a 06 Cadillac DTS, and that thing was a bus. So, and that had no reverse camera, so I think I'll do pretty good. I think that should be good. All right, turn on the lights. There you go. Yeah, let me know if you guys like these driving vlogs, POV vlogs, just driving and having a good time with the car. Let me know if that's what you guys want to see. Well, you guys, the Z28 looks beautiful. and I am excited for what's to come. As you guys see, we got the Cook's headers. That's going to go on soon with the MGW shifter, LSXR manifold. Car right now is sitting at 520 wheel. I think after all these mods, we should be at the 550 wheel. Maybe with E, we'll probably be at like 570, hopefully, but who knows. But other than that, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe for more content. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.